Now we see Boxy getting in and also not even putting a point in power cogs, just getting that rocket flare. A bit more damage against the Treants, a bit more harassment coming out in this lane. Another hook.
Percentages are going to be up there. Spirit Siphon, Zai trying to survive. The arrow lands. Now the turnaround, and they're going to get Nande for first blood.
Two skill shot abilities, hook and arrow in the same lane. My favorite thing to watch, especially when you missed it. But so far, right now we see Desire again trying to save up the rune. Nisha will commit.
Rolling Thunder, going into the Arcane Rune. Insania picks it up. Rolling around and around Desire. And not exactly connecting on any of it. Wrath of Nature gets thrown over. His top lane, Nande's on Zai. He's got this Rot. The arrow flies through. They'll end up getting the trade on Nande. And they'll look for Spartan, but won't be able to connect on that kill. Nisha, Onslaught, Trample. Not taking a lot of damage with the shield crash. Another arrow thrown over. Wish comes in. Sprout to block him in. And Nisha's going to die. Really well done by Skylark. They're going to look for Boxy. They'll get themselves a second. I was just about to talk about Skylark because he is towards the top of his net worth, and there have been plenty of games that Monaspa have played this season.
Be a bit more careful here, sitting at half HP, but knowing Spartan, he's not too afraid to die if someone else can get a kill.
Smoke breaks because Insania's nearby. They go to the Exorcism. If they get the kill on a Zai immediately, that could be a big issue. Requiem charged up, lands on both, and they kill Boxy and Zai. Nande survives. Exo was just used, and now, well, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, Nande hooked him inside the cogs, and also Casual Cloak plus Fairy's Trinket, a little bit more magic resistance from that cloak, and extra HP from Fairy's Trinket, keeping him alive there. Good rotation from Wish. Wish on point, involved in 6 out of 7 kills as Shadowfin. Let's see if Nande's gonna die to creeps. Maybe Ogre Bruiser. I was rooting for it.
Swashbuckle, thinking about the Rolling Thunder on Desire. You always root for the underdog. Hook shot, though, from Boxy. Cogs into the arrow. This is a stellar combination that will get them a kill on a Wish. And that is a 4-time spree going to Insania. That is a big one to get. You need to slow down the Shadow Fiend that has been out of control in these first 10 minutes.
They would definitely want Nisha to pick up that last hit because he's been struggling. He did have Orb of Corrosion queued up 10 minutes into the game.
Spartan over to the side, but Cogs, arrow, this combination, they have landed that a couple times now, and that has turned into a couple of kills as well. They've got this ward down in the jungle, so it sees everything, and it's working for Liquid.
But good opening. They're gonna kill the tower. Nisha in the end gets that last hit, and will TP top.
Zai, Moonlight Shadow, Swashbuckle, Skylark, he's here again. This Spirit Siphon and the Crypt Swarms getting him low. Dropping down the Seeds of Serenity for a little bit of heal. Nande also here, Swashbuckle, Crypt Swarm, and the kill on a Skylark. The Dismember is the damage enough. The Onslaught is in, but Nisha with the shield crash gets out into the trees.
Can he land a hook? Let's see.
Swashbuckle and the
that
hook.
Was close.
Oh, no, doesn't get the kill. Hook shot now landing from Boxy, and this is going to be Desire dying too. All of a sudden, it is falling apart for Monaspa.
Monaspa needed to bring there another hero. Unfortunately, Vish did not have his TP available. This is level 10 Shadowfin.
Missed the mark. The accuracy at 61.5%. 8 of 13.
Every single time there is hook shot available, they just go for something. They're going for some kind of a kill. Nande in a big trouble now.
Diffusal Blade was used on Nande. They've got the Cogs, but the Onslaught again. Boxy will die, and Nande pushed out, so he'll survive for now. They go to the Exorcism. Zai from around the back. They take out Nande. They lose Nisha. Wish with the Requiem, but the Infest still feared, and this is a problem for Big Game for a second because they've got the Pulverize. But they'll pop the mech on Zai. The damage isn't quite there. The armor would toggle. The kill on a Desire. And 3 heroes fall Monaspa as they lose Nisha and Boxy.
Yeah, even with those bad Rolling Thunder.
Fast. Let's see.
Did not want to commit with Exo. Spartan.
Maybe they were trying to get a fight out of this, and they're going to lead forward. They don't throw the arrow, and Boxy, he's the one who's infested, looking for a hook shot, but he'll get rooted. Now the hook shot means they miss the hook on the pull. Coming out from Nande. Arrow splits the seams and goes to the back lines to hit on the punch. They'll look for the raises. Zai is going to heal these heroes up, and Nisha's going to go into the Rolling Thunder, look for Skylark. They've got the control into the Nature's Prophet with the Exorcism going. It's an easy kill for Liquid. They'll take out 2, and now they'll head back towards Roche.
Didn't want to use
3-man smoke from Monaspa.
Yeah, did not want to use Exo straight away. Now that they know there is no Exo, or at least it's halfway down, No Rolling Thunder. Let's see how they approach this fight. They need to land a hook, and it's gonna come.
Yeah, it lands, though. It's only out of the clockwork. Not really the target you want to go for. Stun onto the life stealer as Mickey's going forward, right-clicking on Anande.
Oh, that swashbuckle.
And the swashbuckle coming through. They get the kill to Desire. They'll take out Nande. They do not have Desire for a while, and they will not have Nande for a little bit longer. So this should open up Roche again.
Half into double leap infest combo.
Yeah. And I think they could see the tree and they expect Nature's Prophet to be down here. And they would be right. Skylark's nearby. Hook hits on a Boxy. Swashbuckle misses the mark. Frostbite. Crystal Nova. Spartan trying to get into the trees and goes into the ulti as that'll drop down onto two with the Pulverize. They get the kill on both Boxy and Nisha.
Nisha hits him with the weight. They kind of griefing this infest DP. The game has been pretty involved since the early start. Does have good items. I like the Hurricane Pike into BKB. Wants to be able to push Lifestealer away, push himself from the hook shot as well. Let's see.
Infest, Wish, pushed via the cogs. They'll pop an Illusion Rune. They've got the silence on the 3. They're trying to go for Boxy with the trample.
Dual Frenzy.
They don't get more than that just yet. They'll look for Zai, Boxy, Rolling Thunder coming in from Nisha. Exo, that'll kill off one. Now they'll take a second Anande. They've used that Moonlight Shadow, and these heroes are up front towards the tier 3. 2 drop on Monaspa.
Great hook shot from Boxy. Split. You talked about the Desire trying to get some farm, get to his BKB timing. Oh no, Jetpack.
Yeah, Jetpack, Battery Assault, Onslaught's into it, and he is gonna uproar, but not sure that's gonna help enough, even with this trample. It's just not gonna get him out. Nisha with another kill. This age is gonna expire right here.
First hit bash,
okay.
of course.
Yeah. That's not exactly great. BKB is going to be popped here by Wish. They'll go to the Moonlight Shadow. They are chasing. They've got Zai behind him. Wrath of Nature will root up Mickey.
On the high ground and farm your triangle. They are scanning at the moment, and he sees, Nisha knows something is up.
This Courier coming back, and that'll die. Meanwhile, they're going for Nande. Onslaught into the cogs. Makes Boxy's job real easy. They got the kill on Anande. They'll take the pudge. They'll look for another. Desire's going to fall. Double kill for Mickey. He is now godlike.
18 Deso charges as well. No Aegis left. They do have Exo still halfway duration running.
You'll use that Exo. You have the Deso with a lot of charges. You can rip through Roche pretty quickly and easily here for Liquid.
You can, but so can Monaspa. They are not the ones that are controlling the map at the moment. Right now, underneath the vision.
Arrow doesn't hit the mark, but they're still going to get Spartan. Well, at least get one. Just kind of gets caught out, and Liquid have just the superior vision.
Also interesting stats. Crystal Maiden involved in 13 out of 14 kills. Spartan, like he's always up there most of the time. Dies, gets hooked.
Onslaught and the kill.
First death off Insania in this game. 28 minutes, which is pretty impressive as well. Roshan, you talked about it. 2 minute respawn time.
Yeah, gonna be a little while.
Ability, finding people inside the trees, because Dota has evolved over the years. We see it in the last, I'd say, 2-3 years where people just abuse jungle, hide there. Boxy will get the glimmer off.
Yeah,
now he's on the low ground.
Pulverize. He's getting thrown
He's on the high ground again.
Really should have done more damage the higher he was dropped, but Spartan and Desire end up falling.
Yeah, I wish it worked that way. You attack from the high ground, like, I don't know, tiny rock from the high ground.
Tier 3 and the set of racks, because they get the racks.
Boxy will get out of the trouble. Glimmer Cape, a lot of value from the item. Manages to save him multiple times so far. This is going to be a set of barracks, it seems. Gets the bash, gets the arrow.
Yeah, that's a problem. That means Wish is going to die. No buyback. Oh, boy.
And this just might be it. They could try to go for some kind of a hook underneath the tier 4 tower play. They get it, but he still has Rage and BKB. Plus Lotus Orb, can't eat him.
BKB, Rolling Thunder, bashes in on Anande. Moonlight Shadow, Ogre Seal Totem to get back into the base. They're going to get Desire the hook on a Mickey, just short of the base. Skylark's trying to put in the damage.
And gets kidnapped. By Pangolier, Rolling Thunder, infest in, another bash.
Yeah, Nande's gonna die. Skylark can't really help out. They'll buy back on Nande. They look over at Spartan. They get the kill there on Tanisha. So they take the Pangolier, and Skylark in between these cogs sprouts himself up. Spirit Siphon, the fear, the kill. Skylark dead again. He's got buyback, but I don't know how much of a good value that's going to be for him. Jetpack into the air. Cogs, Boxy, gone.
Liquid having too much fun diving underneath the fountain. Fudge needed to use buyback to actually land a hook. He's Tango to stop this dismember BKB from going off, and seems like Team Liquid, they had enough. They want to close out this game.
He's 3 items ahead of this Pudge.
They know that he has no buyback, so Zai's picking out tier 4 towers. There's not going to be any hooks underneath the fountain. Some split push going on, nothing too scary, only a tier 2 tower.
Oh.
And that's it, that's GG.
He went for it, he went for the Requiem. Abyssal on a Spartan. There's another kill for Mickey, he's beyond godlike. They're gonna work on this tier 4 tower and then go for the throne. They'll call GG, and Liquid will get themselves game number 1.
Again, very greedy lineup from Monaspa. You are playing into Pangolier, Dead Prophet. These two heroes can take over the map so quickly. Insania, like, doesn't seem too amused, and now, you know, some